Fritz is ready! Fritz is excited! Long dormant forces stir, their awakening, a presage of night eternal. Political unrest pervades the three city-states as the scions of the Seventh Dawn leave behind their home in the waking sands. For the betterment of Eorzea, they have re-established themselves beyond the reach of those who would sway the scions for personal gain. Yet despite the scions' best efforts, balance will not be restored to the realm so easily. Ever do the mysteries of the Echo and the Yassians elude them, while the beast trides rally with renewed ambition, threatening to unleash the wrath of yet another primal on the land. To stave off the encroaching darkness and pull the realm back from the brink of destruction, the warriors of light plunge headlong into the Maelstrom. That's the official description of patch 2.2. Through the Maelstrom, we're going to meet a very wet boy. But first, Minfilia wants something. Significant quantities of crystals. What? I need hardly tell you what that need imply. I know. I know. More primals. To Horizon! Pray, return to Horizon. That's almost the waking sands, but not quite. Today we're playing with our Gobu Sproutling. Speak with Fufulupa. Hello Fufulupa. How's it going? I will, but I need to go back to the Waking Sands for a second. So I've missed something important. I missed something pretty important. You know how I said you need to do all of the primal quests on hard mode? And then I saw it as a side quest and I thought, oh, you don't need to do them anymore. Turns out you still need to do them. It's just a side quest. So I think old Minfilia should still be here. If that person will move. It's probably still in here. No, my immersion! I will never recover! Let's skip this cutscene. No, she did. Just, oh no! The peoples, they're trying to summon the same guys again. It's pretty much the story for this one. It's very filler content. I think this was just here just to pad out the game, like way back when. It's kind of dumb that it expects you to do it all again, but this is what it is, I guess. And since we're gonna have to queue for it, I'm guessing it's probably better if we just do this. Which one is it? None of the above, I don't think. Yeah, it's these. Ifrit! So let's just quickly grab this quest. We can queue up. So we can do it while we're doing the rest of the stuff. Save us running around waiting for queues and whatnot. Hello. Luckily we can fly, so it shouldn't take too long to get there. This is the filleriest of filler content. It's hard to think that this turns into like one of the best Final Fantasy games ever made, doesn't it? But it does. Trust me, it does. This is definitely the low point of the game, like the whole game. Like from this point until Heaven's Sword, I'd say is the low point. We're just gonna get through it. It's not overly long. About 10 hours or so. Of which we've done 2 already, so...
Now then. Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Oh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's toll. Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Remember the name Doma as well, that also comes back. That's what all this stuff is, it's setting everything up for later. It feels fillery now, but that's because it's setting something up that's going to happen about 50 hours from now. It's introducing characters for like way later on in the game. You just know this cue's gonna pop when I'm writing a cutscene. You just know it. Then I'll miss it and have to wait again. Done? They're not done. You done? This time they're done. Why are you dressed like that? Oh wait, you're going undercover, I remember. I remember! I was paying attention. Meld requests. Ooh. No, that was a thing. What materials did I get? Quick arm, 2 and 3. Okay. I can't meld any of my materia though. they do comment on the nod. I was wondering. Where's Alphino waiting? Oh, in the waking sounds, okay. This vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You're familiar with Doma, yes? In Othard? Ruled by the Garlean Empire. This queue better go off in a minute. Otherwise I'm gonna miss it. I'll be in a cutscene. I did it again. I always do that. The wait time on these trials is stupid. Not a very good time to be doing it though, 6:30 PM on a Sunday. Not the best time to be trying to do this stuff. Come all this way just so we can go back. Oh, okay.
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana
never
and
used to
the
be a thing.
Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
That never used to be a thing. I'll probably have to watch it again, but I don't care. I don't care. I've already seen that before. Right, hard mode Ifrit. I'm ready. That was really close, guys. That was really close. you are in the cutscene, because I don't remember the cues popping while you're in cutscenes. I thought it just did it in the background. No, I think it makes you watch it again. That's fine. I'd rather that than the 20-minute long queue.
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea.
Sanctuary.
Skipping doesn't really help the voices. It still plays the animations anyway. That's the point.
Aye. Lying within Othard, Domar was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone, razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Gotta feed the refugees. That's cool. Before we do that, though. Chocobo! Let's get the next quest from Ifrit. Sucks it doesn't just give you all three all at once. Really sucks it doesn't do that. One at a time, unfortunately. There's only three though, so... Garuda next. Six minutes average wait time, my ass. No chance. Hello. Damn it. Hello. Don't know what that unlocks. No idea. Got you some foods and stuffs. Apparently that's worse. I picked the wrong ring from somewhere. You know what this place reminds me of? Rabanesta from Final Fantasy XII. Just with worse music.
Ayugiri of Doma, I'm honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city.
Stop talking. Stop
Although
talking.
I myself-
Stop talking. She said...
As you wish, Your Grace.
She says yes.
For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule. And my people... Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped.
Those who survived.
You can stop talking too. Everyone
And
just stop
too,
talking.
It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your... Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but proposing...
What are the syndicates?
I, for one,
The head of the Mirage Trust is not
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees.
the law is the law. Lord Lolorito? Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with they live hand to mouth, subsisting on... The wealth of Ul'dah is... And need I remind you that these without homes or employment.
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the...
Surely the
Nope.
sight...
You don't get to talk.
An exception? What were your words that day? Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so...
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great
Precious or not,
No.
they were never yet so reliable. Ul'dah's greatest asset. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for how far the vaunted Mirage have fallen.
How I choose to conduct...
A proposal has been tabled. Given it to accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you...
that it were without the
No, you don't get to talk.
I understand, Your Grace.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route... Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire...
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate... The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. But this is neither the time nor...
I say we kill them. Absolutely kill them all. That should pop soon, right? 2 tanks, 2 healers needed. All this fascism that they gotta deal with. Unnecessary. Where are we going? Not this way, that's for sure. Seriously? How is that better than that? I disagree. Any second now. Seriously? We're doing this? Hide and seek? Really? I can see you, you got a big thing above your head. Oh wait, that's not how that works. We're actually doing this. We're doing this shitty hide and seek shit. Didn't cut this shit out, okay? Oh, party! I've already seen this before. like a 20-minute queue for like a 2-minute fight. Doesn't want to ride a horse bird. You'll ride your horse bird. You'll like it. Luckily, the hand-in's right here, so we're all good, aren't we? I'm enjoying the puns, though. Sorry, I was just having to deal with a dickhead. Lord of Craigs has returned. He's more formidable than before. Is he really? That sucks. I'll sort him out then. Oh crap, I'm unattuned to that? They never went there? My god. That's not very completionist of me, was it? Not that I'm being particularly completionist on this character. My other character, definitely. Not this one, though. Are we doing this? No? Didn't think so. Less than 5 minutes. I doubt it. Alright, let's get to the high ground, see if we can find him. There he is. High ground always wins. Little bitch. That's right, scions. Get on the horse. Get on the choky horse. I don't actually know what stats I need. Strength and dexterity, I guess. Can't remember. Pico! I'll kill the beastie. It's all good. Me surveying. Look at me survey. Surveyed successfully. Are you coming? Imagine if I made you do like a full-on escort quest all the way. All the way, imagine. To go whither the wild rose blooms. That's all he cares about. No one's as strong as me. I'll kill you all. Buy weapons and armor from Rowena. That's what you do in the end game. Yeah, you have to like do it. Bye. I can teleport, but I guess I'll go the ridiculously long way. It's fine. It's gonna be a long journey. Wait, we didn't go anywhere. We didn't go anywhere. We're still... Hey. We're going the wrong way, guys. This is older. Guess we're picking up Yukiri or something. If I remember correctly, next patch is where the story picks up again. Like, I'd never say the story's bad at all. I really don't think that even A Realm Reborn's bad. I quite enjoy it. I'd say the story starts off good and then gets great and then gets incredible. Or it starts off good and it immediately gets incredible and then it gets great. And then I don't know, I've heard it's just like the last two expansions are... It's important to realise the last two expansions currently, that's the end of the story. It wraps everything up at the end of Endwalker, I'm told. And then Dawn Trail is like the start of a new arc. And I've heard that the last two are just the best. Like incredible. Like god tier. Best Final Fantasy has to offer kind of stories. I'm excited. If they're even half as good as Heavensward, it's... yeah. Loving this music though. Ooh, we got a big boy tank. Got a crown. He's a mentor. DPS is dying. Everyone's dying. Tanks died. Oh shit. Break it! Thank you. Trying my best. Just about enough time to get out of there. I like it when it's like not over in 45 seconds. That was fun. Got a new spear. Looks like worse, but looks so cool. Look at that. Why does it have to be worse? It really doesn't want me to use these rings, does it? I feel like these are better though. I'm keeping that for the glamour. I just think Lance's ring is better than it. I'm guessing that's because that's dexterity or something. I wish my portrait would show up. I don't know how you make it do it. I like it. I should register this as a favourite destination, really. I have to come back here a lot, so... I like this place. This place is cool. Oh yeah, the missing crystals, the thing we started doing. Remember?
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning Ifrit with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja. Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand? There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods, they mean to summon Leviathan?
That is the way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas. But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Brr. It's like brr.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise mid surging waves to wash away the finless ones. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not? Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this. But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye, a Primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
A primal?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We Scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a Primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
I should sell all these silver pieces at some point. Sorry, this is a quiet one. I don't have that much to say. It's just, yeah, it is what it is right now. This is the sloggy part of the game, not the most interesting thing. Getting to see Leviathan's cool. I've done all the primal quests now. Next patch it'll pick up a little bit. I think it's even next patch or the one after. It's when they start introducing all the story elements for the next expansion. Which is either the next one or the one after, I can't remember. It's probably the one after, to be fair. It's got a lot it needs to set up, you know? Yeah, Leviathan's like a big boy. You don't want to be fucking with him, really. Especially since you like pirates and shit. It's alright, killing primals is kind of what I do. That's what I'm known for. Killing primals and Empire general people. I was about to say emperors, but we didn't kill the emperor, we just killed one of his big boys. They made this world. And they're gonna get their use out of it. Don't need no stinking stairs. Hello, are you enjoying your time? This way. I don't remember how much the item is for, like the chest piece. How many of these tombstones I need. But I'll get a bunch of them probably, at some point. You there, you appear to be wounded. Here, have a potion. I can't cheat. I gotta go. I gotta go in. Don't worry about me. Just airdropping my way in. Is that it? We done? Flee! No, not you. Never you. I died. The gift of eternity? Uh-oh. To battle! Where was it? Was it like Titan or something? I think it might have been Titan. All sorts of shit going on over here, isn't there? Were you in here? I didn't really look. Just kind of guessed. Sure are. Let's get him. Let me get in him. What are we doing? Oh, we're fighting together, are we? Is this what fighting together looks like to you? Get him! You know what I forgot to do? Only got one, but more HP. Nice. One second, I gotta shut the window, I'm freezing. It's too hot with the window closed, it's too cold with the window open, I can't win. It does a lot of damage when it crits. Do you mind stunning me? Yeah, you pretend to be all injured and sad and out of breath. You didn't do anything. Just teleported. remember Leviathan being pretty hard, actually. I remember him being not trivial. He's got like actual mechanics and stuff that you have to worry about. He can just like straight up one-shot you if you're not careful. And by you, I mean everyone, all in one go.
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Did I miss much?
Yeah, you missed loads.
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency. To the Aetheryte!
You'll forgive me my lateness.
I won't. At least other people are doing shit now.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Something of a liability? Something of a liability?
Long have you shriveled, Swordwalkers?
No, I'm not listening to that shit. I'm embarrassed for you.
You shall perish!
You shall perish!
Lord of the world, hearken to our plea.
Do you feel that?
Feels like I gotta wait in a 20-minute long queue to me.
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
What?
Nanny? Could have done that earlier, maybe? Instead of letting them summon him first.
Seven hells.
Strike. Oh, mighty Leviathan. I beseech you.
Die, damn you!
Foolish shorewalker! You cannot kill that which is eternal!
Heavens forfend.
Damn it all!
My being, am the way. It should by right be infinite. Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You robbed me.
Where did he go?
What say you? Nary a single ship. Gather the survivors and get... Leviathan wastes no time.
That
For
was
a
quick.
mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not... God save us.
Alright, I'll save us in about 20 minutes or so, okay? Just let me queue for a bit. It's easy, we gotta kill him. But we had a boat. The boat will probably take about 15 to 20 minutes to get out there. And then I'll kill him.
There used to be a hamlet beyond South Tidegate in western Lanosha. Hearthstone, 'twas called. Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that occasion, the company of heroes put him down before he could do too much damage. But when the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate. Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Hearthstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
Aye, the thrice-damned creatures. Given the quantity of crystal stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his... If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what? That cannot happen.
That was ever our objective, Ab. The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the Primal.
I have read the reports, Master Thancred. Our warships may as well have been bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did.
The company of heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet, but we must needs contend with him upon the open sea.
Admiral, if...
Speak freely,
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. This, in effect,
We
is
simply
what the company
drain
of
the sea.
heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of... If mounted upon a ship, such a device might be used to prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force...
Of course! Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
Begging your pardon, my lady, but to give credit where it's due...
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend. But before we proceed any further, I would voice one concern. In matters of science, I am as a babbling babe. But I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable The question being...
Mayhap not, Admiral, but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and... This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel. Suffice it to say, the task of piloting said vessel will...
It will be dangerous for all involved. Commodore, assemble the... Give priority to our soundest vessels. Storm Marshal Slafierson, command of the operation is yours.
At once, Admiral.
And then there is the small matter of slaying the beast.
That's fine, don't worry. I got that. I've done it before. I remember Leviathan. It'll be fine, probably. Do we really have to delay this even more? Can we just go? Apparently not. Apparently we can't just go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Catch your line again. I'll fuck you up. I hope this queue isn't too long. It's gonna be ages though, I know it is. Because this game hates me. The Wall Eater. I'm ready. Get this over with, come on. Got shit to do. I got, like, expansions to get to. I want to get this done before Dawn Trail comes out. Right, I gotta do toilet. Be right back. Right then, while we're waiting the alleged 9 minutes to go and kick Leviathan's ass. Hunting log. What am I missing? Eastern Lenosia and Upper Lenosia. Where am I? Eastern. Apritalu! Let's start at the bottom. Work our way up. I think I vaguely remember these being like down here somewhere. There they are. Easy. And the other one is in somewhere up Upper Lenosia. This place is tiny, so I can't go far. Yeah, big boy. What on earth are you? Uh-oh. This one ain't fucking around. This guy's on battle music. Trivial. Absolutely trivial. Where are these guys? Are they over here? There they are. Oh, there's one of them anyway. Just in time! Perfect. Look at the wriggly boy. You're angry boy too. Gotta make sure you're on the other side. Those barriers won't be there next time. People need to turn around and look at the mechanics. You have to pay attention on this fight. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. That's a one shot if you don't press that in time. just put hysteria on me. They must have changed it. Normally it doesn't have the barriers at the sides. Or is that on extreme? I think on extreme difficulty there's no barriers and you can just like one-shot the entire the entire thing. That was relatively painless, wasn't it? Let us continue on. Now Leviathan has been bested. We did it. You dead. Or banished, or whatever it is you do to the primals.
Elominsons are sworn to strive, till sea swallows all. And swallow all it would have, had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you. Not for the first time, you have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally. On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks. 'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of man. Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well. Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat not unlike your own. By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Yestola! You jest, of course.
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or
Every single word you say is just the wrong inflection.
Minfilia, please!
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not. Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in. Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
You wished a word in private.
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation. It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Y'ashtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
I'll not deny your reasoning, but when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course then, but know that it will lead to no good end.
Man has ever put himself first and foremost. To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us. When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
Inconspicuous Iron Man. Okay. Got business with me, Venturer? I don't know. Probably. What's inside of here? Probably worse than what I've got, I imagine. Yep, holy lance though. Cool looking. We're gonna keep that too. Keep you. Keep you. To the rising stones, away!
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me. When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul, but never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion. And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Ascians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed. There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo? Much and more yet remains unknown. but I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Ascians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long. Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be. 'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
Remember that too, the Isle of Val, that's also important. Like I said, they're setting a lot up for all the rest of it.
It is done, my lord. Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
That's it. That's through the Maelstrom complete. And also the other primal bits that we gotta do as well for later on. So I did a lot today. Did a lot. That puts us just over halfway, I think, between the bits that we need to do leading up to Heavensward. So we'll continue on for sure. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye.